And it's the smell of hops mixed with salted pretzels. It's the taste of sweat and a kiss at every red light. It's slow, traditional Japanese music mixed with a dark room lit by a computer screen. It's midsummer and flowers in my hair. It's the zoo and the park and the bikes and the walks and the dogs and the cat that you loved but stayed away from because for some reason you loved me more. It's no air conditioning, so we showered and laid on the floor. It's midnight orange chicken and chocolate almond milk. It's early morning blueberry pancakes. It's watching the Phantom of the Opera 25th anniversary so loud that your roommates complain about hearing the orchestra the next morning in our creative writing class. It's getting woken up in the middle of the night because your other roommate was the cool RA and a kind and considerate human. It's bottles and bottles and bottles. It's so many cases of Mountain Dew, I don't know how you're still alive. It's H&M and plaid button-downs. It's skinny jeans and long hair. It's bobby pins everywhere. It's black zip-up hoodies. It's classical music. It's trios and quintets, and it's hearing you play the opening to Conrad Sousa's lullabies. It's IKEA and Hado and Ja Gelskade. It's strumming your guitar at all hours of the night, and your lute, and your keyboard, and your hair, and your love notes scribbled on Post-its everywhere, and video games, and Double Lift, and Rage Quit, and Twitch, and League of Legends, and Reddit, and democratic socialism, and never really knowing what was going on, but never wanting to leave your side. And it's that we really needed each other, and we enabled each other, and we weren't bad for each other, but we weren't good either. But we weren't bad, but I shouldn't have to mute myself for my partner. And you said I was too much, and you said I shouldn't be so loud, and I started to mute myself for you. And love isn't something you do because you always have. And a relationship isn't something you stay in just because you've always been in. And wanting to marry someone so they'll never leave you isn't 100% healthy. And once I started to let go of my dreams, once I started to consider what was best for you instead of me, once I caught myself acting like we were already married, that's when I knew. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't abandon my dreams, my ambition, my possibilities. And you never said I did, but I felt like I did. Because I couldn't leave you. I couldn't leave you behind. So I had to break the door. The door I had covered with so many excuses. The door I had said was locked. The door I ignored. The door I dismissed as a wall. The door my friends kept trying to pry open for me and my family. But I knew if I went through, it would mean I'd be far away from you, and I didn't know if that was something I could do. I didn't know if I could let you go. Because I felt like we had poured ourselves into each other. I felt like we were one organism, and I knew I would find bits of you everywhere I looked, in all my things, in all my books, and it would feel like cleaning caramel cobwebs out of my heart, because you had seeped into everything. You had become my everything, and I didn't know what was me and what was you. I didn't know who I was, or what I liked to do. All I knew was that I loved you. And now I've been away longer than we were together, and I feel like I can finally grieve you. I feel like I can finally let you go, because in this moment, all I was focused on was maintaining control in that moment, because I knew if you gave me a second chance, I'd come running, and we'd be in this vicious cycle of forever and nothing. So I swallowed my feelings and stuffed them inside, because I knew it was best, but I didn't want to leave your side. I didn't want to hurt and burn inside, but I did, and I do. And I guess what I'm saying is, I'm happy for you.